Hi everyone, it's Mark. Today we're checking out this DY460 case from DarkFlash featuring a futuristic 3-sided tempered glass design and 4 cyberpunk style ARGB fans. Plus it supports back connect motherboards, which means every cable and connector is completely out of sight. This has to be one of the cleanest cases ever made, and it costs way less than the competition, $125 US. Okay, the DY460 is DarkFlash's attempt at a smarter, more compact version of the original DY470, saving 23% more space. It's a small case in comparison to my last one, but I've really enjoyed having some extra space again on my desk. There's a total of 3 glass panels, and the smallest one creates a unique top-down view of your components. The front I/O ports are mounted at the bottom as well, making it much easier to plug in devices, and DarkFlash have built in an air duct directly underneath where the GPU sits, and paired with a triple pack of reverse fans, cold air can circulate directly past your GPU. The rear of the case has decent ventilation, but there's certainly room for more cutouts to allow the case to breathe. The top panel is detachable, but it's made of plastic, although it has a decent dust filter and connects to the chassis well. There's no gaps or unsightly lines. Moving on, the right side panel has a cutout for the reversed fans used for intake, but one drawback, no dust filter. Maybe mine just didn't come with one accidentally, although I found this strange since the case comes included with a bottom dust filter, which one could argue is better off removed from underneath and attached to the right side panel to filter dust being drawn in from the 120mm fans, if you didn't have bottom mounted fans of course like me. The side panel isn't filtered either. Either way, I have unfiltered air hitting my components, making dust build up much worse. Checking out the internal layout, inside you can fit GPUs with a maximum length of 15.75 inches. I have an Aorus RX 5080 Master and it fits in there no problem at all. For CPU air coolers it can house a max size of 7.28 inches, but probably one of the case's standout features is it supports back connect motherboards like this one from Aorus, the X870 Stealth. All of the cables go directly in the back. The case's cutouts make routing cables really easy, and the end result is a 0 cable build that looks next level. You're able to fit a total of 10 120mm fans inside this case, giving it serious cooling potential. We will find out a little later on how well it cools my GPU and CPU. Building inside the DY460 was very easy due to the dual chamber design. Cable management was very tight around the motherboard and there's only about an inch gap, but since the connectors are on the back of the board, it's simple as connecting the cables up then stuffing them underneath next to the power supply. In this area there's a huge amount of room. Just be mindful to not block airflow if you mount any bottom reverse fans. The end result is arguably the cleanest interior though I've ever seen at this price point. Please note this case doesn't have any grommets at all anywhere, although they aren't needed with back connect motherboards since the PSU cables don't actually feed through the chassis, but I want to point that out to anyone picking up this case with a traditional motherboard. As for storage, you get a single cage at the bottom supporting 2 3.5-inch hard drives and 2 2.5-inch SSDs. The case doesn't come included with any caddies, and since I have just M.2s in this build, I completely removed the cage, which left loads of room for cable management. You can still install any PSU with the drive bay in place. There's over 10.5 inches of clearance, but cable management will be tight, so I would recommend going with just an M.2 setup and removing the drive bay altogether if you're planning on picking up this case. Cooling is where DarkFlash decided to go all out. You can fit up to a 360mm radiator up top and another 360mm radiator on the side if your GPU is liquid cooled. The case comes included with 4 120mm ARGB fans. The 3 on the sides are reverse for intake and the one on the rear is used for exhaust. There's also room to add 6 more 120mm fans at the top and bottom, and DarkFlash sells separate fans on their website if you you want all of the fans to match. With Cyberpunk being all the rage, these fans really look the part. They can connect to your motherboard via an ARGB header, and you can swap to different effects using your motherboard software. These fans look way better than the older style that have several LEDs situated inside the centre hub. Okay, during testing, the DY460 performed really well, with an RTX 5080 under full load while playing Cyberpunk 2077. The GPU sat comfortably at 60 degrees Celsius while overclocked to an inch of its life. Those bottom intake fans make quite the difference, and my Ryzen 9700X averaged at 58 degrees Celsius, cooled with a 360mm AIO. Temps are so stable due to the large amounts of air being sucked up from the bottom and forced out the top. DarkFlash didn't try to reinvent the wheel here, just improve it. Noise levels in this case are decent, and I didn't find the case distracting at idle or under full load. So what's my opinion on the DY460 now I've set it up on my desk? Visually it feels right at home. It tries to steer away from the standard rectangle box shape by using glass and angles to create a unique look that stands out from the crowd. I especially like looking at my components from the top down. Plus inside, the Cyberpunk style fans look unreal, and I would love to check out some of the other fans that DarkFlash have available. Moving forward, I will definitely continue to use this case, and will probably add some similar fans to match at the top and bottom later on. Rounding off, as a summary, this case delivers on so many levels. It could do with a couple more dust filters, but overall it's a decently priced case that offers all of the latest features such as back connect support. It delivers a perfect middle ground for someone who wants that high-end look without spending $200+ US. Is it perfect? No. Is it the cleanest case I've seen this year? Absolutely. Anyway everyone, if you want to continue on a Silence Tech binge, I can highly recommend checking out these other related videos. Cheers so much for watching. This has been my review of the DarkFlash DY460. Goodbye.